Hello. There we go. We are here again. Back at it. Right now, we have a mission, a plan, so to speak. We're going to start up here for a couple missions, get some finances going, maybe hit a couple of the clans here and there. Then we're going to head south all the way to the Sanctuary Alliance and start nabbing their stuff. From what I've heard, they've got some pretty good stuff. But in order to ensure that I have a steady amount of income, I'm going to be working for House Davion, pissing off House Liao. All the way from here, all the way down the line. May help St. Ives every once in a while. We're indifferent to them. I don't know why they're enemies. Why can't we be friends? Because I work for Merrick? But anyways, we're going to be heading down south here. And heading here. So for our first mission, as we always love doing, is an ambush. Versus the Draconians. Or the Draconis. Blah. They hate me even worse than I hate them. So, I don't hold back. Oh, and I got this yesterday when I was cleaning up that last war. It's kind of funny. Oh.
Command interface initiated.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Appears I'm going to have to play catch-up quite quick. Because they sure as hell are not going to wait for me to catch up with them.
Awaiting orders.
You can push up as fast as you can. Go around their backside. That'll be you and Duncan to do.
What do you need, Commander?
And also Harmony. Three of you are going to push up and intercept
Duncan
the
Fisher
caravan. Everyone else is going to push in on the enemy's defenses.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
I'll have to look for some HMGs too, now that I remember that.
Acknowledged.
Have him stacked up with a maxed out motor and going full on swinging. Oh, that would be fun. So that's armor. So I think the third one's all the way up here already. 10, 40. Ooh, they got some armor up here.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's roll.
And a 3510 scout mech. They're trying to get ahead of me. That they haven't detected me yet, which I doubt. Yep, they detected me.
Waiting for orders.
I actually also tweaked up my sniper to have a couple of HVAC 2s. Not as much fire, or not as much damage, but I can carry a lot more ammo now. Hopefully this gives me a better edge and I can fire twice. And at far greater distances. This thing shoots 1,200 meters. As opposed to the 900. So now I've got a lot better of a sniper advantage. So we'll see how it turns out when I start getting my people above and sniping. I wonder what this 70-tonner is. Got me all sorts of curious.
What do you want?
I really should have picked up some ELRMs while I was out, but, you know, I could always circle back around into numeric space and then push up.
Commander?
Duncan Fisher here. What do you need, Commander?
Let me say hi to everyone over here. Got a hunchback, a guillotine, and a Jenner. That's all of them? They got 2 transport vehicles? That's it? Poop. Oh. Well, maybe one of them is heavily armored. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, give me a sensor lock on him.
Sensors locked on target, Commander.
Here's one of the transports. Come on. Nope. Nope. So there's only 2 cargo trucks this time.
Standing by.
Fine. Keep pushing. The 40-tonner.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, so that's the other one. So... Can't hit me. So... Yeah, only 2.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
2 can play at that Jenner game. Like this.
Lighting them up.
Only this time I can actually hit.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Good to go, boss. Guns, guns, guns.
Orders. Engaging jump jet.
Airborne.
Taking. Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
It's not like they're going to be running any faster. You get cramps up there ASAP.
What do you want? Let's roll.
Wow, sway back. Yeah, smooth moving them nuts.
Yes, Commander.
Here for his head.
Piece of cake. What's up, boss? Got it.
I'm here.
I'd like to get some.
Orders.
If I do get another set of vehicles, it'll be an aircraft and a LRM platform. Aircraft to transport the LRM platform.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Go for his head. And that's how we do it.
Wow, he fell down like I do.
That's the third.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Aye, aye.
There are 2 intercept points. How's that going?
Confirmed.
I bet he does. Let's see now. So it has what? You said it had what? 8 mortars on it? 8 mortar ones? Just go do, 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 do. Nice landing, numbnuts.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yeah, it started snowing here today. Seems like everyone's getting their own little bit of weather, huh? Right now it's only like a frosting. Oh. Nope, I can't see my driveway now. Well, wonder if they'll cancel work today, tomorrow.
Firing jump jets.
Yep.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Not too bad. Wish it could have been a little more damage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Yeah, I don't think they were ready for the amount of snow we are getting right now. All of them are very much unprepared for this.
Enough to line this up.
Bunny here.
Get that transport on the run. Then you can start punching things.
Ready for orders.
So not going to be able to go anywhere for a while, huh?
Firing a full salvo.
Ow, shit.
That shot went internal.
Yes? Let's roll.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
So how did the
Ready for orders.
shit. I mean, that's how it works. Doesn't interfere too much with business. That's the important bit.
Aye, aye.
Mm-hmm.
Firing on target.
There we go. Yeah, where I'm at's not going to be above 35 all
All right,
week.
let's move. Yes, Commander.
We're going to be quite frigid here. Mm-hmm. Not saying I don't feel sympathy for that at all.
Oh, feel.
That hurt. Yeah, you're gonna have to use your axe on him. He deserves that.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yep.
No retreat.
So other than the fun weather we're having,
Yes,
are you doing all right for yourself? Mm-hmm.
Da-na-na-na, da-na.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Lighting them up.
As long as he's keeping warm enough.
What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
I can see that.
Good to go, boss.
Doesn't want to be out in the cold any more than he has to be. Chop, chop.
Chin, punch to the face.
Bam. Oh, man.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Poop. Oof.
Ready for orders.
Is Sounds to be a very tickly situation for him.
Acknowledged. Locked on with all weapons.
What is it already?
Fire.
Yeah? Location confirmed.
Snow almost to his belly. Yeah, Cat's not be looking forward to this. Heading out there.
Got him.
There you go.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh, so I decided to, for this, what I'm going to be doing for the next objective, since I now have a plan of action, is I'm going to be doing some House Davion missions, getting some money. Ooh, boom.
Target is taking damage.
And then I'm going to be heading towards that Sacred Alliance or whatever the heck that was.
Standing by. Good to go. Targeting for
Sanctuary
Alpha Strike.
Alliance, yep.
Reporting critical hit. Orders.
I'm going to head over there and then I'm going to loot their stuff,
Copy that.
then circle back around up into Maverick space, hitting House Liao all the way around. That's what you're going to do, big guy. Glad you can't hit.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Drop him.
Running him up, knocking him down just like Meadow Woods. All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
VRMs. What's
Waiting
the...
orders.
what's the, shit, hang on one second.
On my way.
Trying to
Double
focus. But what are VRMs? Like the designation for them.
time. Enemy outflanked. Bringing the pain.
Duncan Fisher here. Lighting them up. What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Huh.
That's one more bad guy
For
off the
variable range, if they're not good at close range, well, I guess LRMs aren't very good at close range either, so...
Michael, what do you want? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Bunny here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Guns, guns, guns.
If that's the case, I won't have to go around circling around for ELRMs. Which will be nice. One less thing to worry about.
Acknowledged.
Yes.
Okay, maybe that'll be something further down the road then. Hey, big guy. Eat it.
Guns on target. Good hit.
Unfortunately, I'm not allied with House Davion. I'm allied with House Merrick.
Ready for order.
And I don't think I can have multiple alliances, can I?
On my way. Double time. Engaging with target.
Oh well. So now I'm limited on what I can get.
Yes,
So unless I get it through, you know, just doing what I do best, and I have no choice than to steal it. Fire.
Engaging target.
I'm receiving you. Yes, Commander. Good to go. Waiting for orders. Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Still with 6 evasion, you still got hit. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We gotta stop that transport. Whew.
Oh, he fell down.
Okay,
like I
good.
do.
Hot damn, let's do this! Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Keep in pursuit.
Rear armor is...
Get your lance to the
Oh,
LZ command.
that works. I thought I was gonna have to keep chasing him.
Target neutralized.
Yeah,
Mission successful.
that works. I did not know that. I guess because it's contested ground, that makes sense. Yeah, you two got torn up a little bit. That's actually pretty nice. Unless I'm mistaken. 4 tons in 1 slot. That's a heavy thing. But drops heat percentage. Actually got some good stuff here. What do you think of this one, the Exchanger 3? I like that. I like that. And then they had a bulk heat bank. Just 2 tons, but 4 slots. Pick that up anyways. No? I mean, it's worth money, so I can always just sell it. Besides, I'm not going to be guaranteed to get this back anyways. Yeah, I'll just sell it when I get up. Scroll down. Yeah. That's right, I'm in an enemy territory. Oops. Oh well. Well, not an enemy, but not friendly either. That's not good. Give me 1 second. You're probably right. But I wasn't thinking. Small VSPL. Full speed pulse lasers have multiple. Huh. That's interesting. And I got a shit ton of them too. A nice ear, large laser. Nice. Yeah, some extra stuff to sell. But those look interesting enough.
That mech is ready to. That mech you
Don't
wanted
care.
is back online.
Yeah, shit.
Commander.
Alright, Irony.
New
See if you're as
mech
ironic as you
available.
seem. How many days will it take? Alright, repair those and get them working. Alright. Wait a day. Then we'll go on the next mission.
Our nest egg is just about gone.
Oh, shush. Got 29 days. Let's work with House Davion. Because I sure as hell am not working with you. Alright. I don't know why you and House Merrick can't be friends, like for real. Alright, so let's see what else we can steal from House Draconis. If I get a guillotine more, I'll just capture some of those. So how was Leaf doing? I forgot I meant to ask. You seem to be doing alright? Yeah, no shit.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, Irony. Welcome to the front. Welcome to the fight. Alright, guys, you know what to do. Since we already got the high ground, which is awesome, Get all the missile boats and all the range guys out there. The rest of you guys move in and intercept.
Affirmative.
That's good.
Heading that way.
On the way, nice and slow.
All right, let's get down to it.
On it. Roger.
Mm-hmm.
In motion, Commander.
I decided to tweak this guy, tweak up my Huron warrior, but I'm probably gonna swap him back or to something a little bit better.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I went ahead and put a couple of HVAC 2s in there, pulling out the Gauss.
Moving out.
I get more ammunition, but I feel like I did more damage round-wise every time I fought with it.
Copy that.
Just a mild experiment that's easy enough to repair or swap around. Alright, what do we got?
Move order received. Roger.
In motion, Commander.
No problem.
Acknowledged.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Location confirmed. Commander. Hauling ass.
Ooh. Hit him in the back.
Confirmed.
There we go.
Duncan Fisher here.
See if we can knock him out on the second or third round. That'd be funny.
Lighting them up. What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Looks like you got outmaneuvered. Opening fire. That target's having a real bad day.
Oh, yeah. That works.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We're on the left. Nice if you could take up this hill. Give Overwatch. But I don't think that's gonna... You know, head that way. The other guys go the other way. So most of their armor's right here. We need to draw them in.
What's up, boss? All an ass. Orders. Acknowledged.
Keep going that way. A little 50-tonner.
Yes.
And then here comes the hunchback lagging behind.
Let's roll.
He's better off for defensive missions, I think. So that's 1 of 4. Got a little eagle eye over here.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Jump down and move around to that left flank. Get higher action that way.
Orders. Roger.
skipper. Taking it. Commander.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Running him up, knocking him down just like fellow woods.
Those aren't your regular rockets. Like thunderbolts.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, so we got a trebuchet. Light him up.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Back here's the Wolverine. And we got another mech in that
Lighting 'em
back
up.
area there.
Awaiting orders.
So what do we got over here? Another Wolverine. Tag him.
Roger that.
There we go. Narked and tagged. Sentinel.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Ready for orders. On it. Confirmed. Yes, Commander. Whatever you say, boss. All weapons are go.
One less vehicle to deal with.
One less target.
You have a rather decent force here.
Reporting minimal damage.
What is it already?
If push comes to shove, if I gotta get a sway back for you just so you can actually hit the targets within 6 turns.
Orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Aim for the head.
Locked on target.
Nothing on the head. I got him in the shoulder a few times.
Receiving you. I copy.
Nice.
Commander? Double time. Let's go. Acknowledge. Yes, Commander.
Oh, it's a mortar unit. Trying to think of the best way to take out a mortar unit. If I hit him in the back, it's just gonna blow up the Kingdom Come. And he has it built on AMS.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Take him out.
Running him up, knocking him down, just like fellow Woods. Wow, he fell down
There we
like
go.
I do.
Hot damn, let's do this! Yes, Commander.
Do it.
I've got a
It's a
sensor
high
on.
risk. But it gives us targeting.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
I know. Target the Wolverine in the
that way.
spine.
Lighting them up.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Taking the shot, Commander.
Hey, Braden, you know where... I know there's ER flamers, I just don't remember where they're at. Where you can get them from.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, it would be the clans, wouldn't it?
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Good to go. Double time. Let's go. Aye, aye. No retreat.
So I just gotta keep fighting for House Davion up here until I get some clanner fights.
Standing by. Engaging with target.
What do you want?
Finally, you're in range to fire.
Guns on target.
Ugh.
Waiting for orders. Orders received.
Just get a little bit elevated. Open fire.
Firing on target. Okay, now
That works.
the gloves are off. Standing by. Taking the shot.
I'm receiving you. Roger. Orders. On the move, full speed. Firing a full salvo.
Alrighty. Ready the missiles, Gramps.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Running him up, knocking him
Volume,
down.
accuracy
Like
by
metal
volume.
woods. Wow, he fell down like I do.
Come on, people, let's make it happen. Aye, aye.
Go and cool off.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Essentially his job, running behind him with a laser shotgun and going.
Lighting them
Boom.
up. Let's go wild, folks.
Like that.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? The cream of the crop will
I hate it when it does this. At least let me see what's going on.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
And work. And light them up. Boom. And no Wolverine for me.
Waiting for orders.
Fire.
I copy.
What do you want? Let's roll. Guns on target.
Good to go.
Fire.
Target marked.
Yes, Commander. Locked on.
Commander. Roger that. Engaging. Waiting for orders.
And
Engaging target. Next
that's the
target. Show 'em what you
show.
got.
Mission successful.
All right. Ooh. That's the tricky part. I would like a support unit instead of like those two vehicles. But I can't deny it. Having some more money would be nice. That'd actually be pretty useful as opposed to, you know. Let's see if I get anything else. Nope. Oh, now I can replace one of those 2 vehicles. And now I'll have one of the people designated as like a... Probably I'll get rid of the APC. That way I can have a light fast vehicle and then a support gun on the back. And barracks.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, good. You already do multi-target. I'll make it simple.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you
Don't want
want?
to level you up until I get that secondary facility built. How much is it going to cost for the secondary training? No, not that one. Wait, I need the beta habitat. How much is that? Damn. Alright. Do we have any missions that involve going and hunting down? All of it's pretty much hunting Draconis. If it's worth that much, why not? Goo, you'll be taking over. Oh, I never built it. Doy. Kinda need to do that.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, let's do raiding party. Give me the salvage. Alright. Lance C, you'll be replaced with this. Now we actually got some guns that'll actually reach.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, let's get boogie with it. Ooh. Nice. They got clanner equipment here. Hold the phone.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let them make the first move. Mm-hmm. What's with your beef with my APC? Sheesh.
What's up, boss?
Arnie, do me a favor. Hack this motherfucker up.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Them down.
That's problematic. Now
Aye, aye.
means we can get to work.
Affirmative. Copy that.
What do you need, Commander? Heat be
You wanna be a
damned,
wise
I'm
guy.
firing everything.
That's fine.
Ally down.
Well, shit. That could have been chosen a little bit better.
What's that?
You just had to come over here and make a noise, didn't you, huh?
Lighting them up. Kapow!
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Got a Wolverine.
Locked on with all weapons.
What is it already? On my way, Commander. Alpha strike engaged.
Orders. I'm on the move. Acknowledge.
I'll try and see if I can capture that clanner vehicle.
Commander.
Fire.
Engaging with target.
It has to be expected.
No luck.
I'm receiving you. Copy that. Fire in. Receiving you. Good to go.
Ow.
Reporting heavy damage.
No shit.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Not enough knocking down just for fellow woods.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time. Confirmed.
Huh? Heading that way.
What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Uh-oh, they've locked on me.
Didn't even see that little bugger there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Yes, Commander. I copy. Locking in all weapon systems.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Okay.
What is it already?
Make an example of this little schmuck.
Moving. Take this.
Thank you.
Take that, you bastard.
Go and shoot something there, bub. Make it funny.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Waiting for orders. You got it. Roger that.
Good to go. Roger. Firing on target.
Awaiting orders. Throttle at full. Ten four.
Pushing up and engaging. Hey, that works for me. fully intact
Stand
clan
by.
mech. Hell yeah.
Move order received. Affirmative.
Boom. One big guy I don't have to deal with.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Jeez Louise, girl. You buy one armor ping. Jeez.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, give me who's the best option here. No. You're literally the best option, bud, so. Accuracy by volume here.
Down just like Meadow Woods.
I got a beat on him.
Commander. Confirm. Target confirmed.
Okay.
Huh? Heading that way.
Alright, lock guns.
Lighting them up.
What do you need, Commander? Moving into melee range. Let's see how good a fist breaks armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Giving him everything I've got.
Oh. Shit.
Yes? Let's roll.
Finish this fucker.
Guns on target. Good hit there.
Commander. On my way. Critical hit, Commander. Standing by. Got it.
I'm here. Ten four.
Fire away.
V2 ammo.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Two can play at that game.
Running them up, knocking them down, just like fellow woods. All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, people, let's make it happen. Aye, aye.
We'll cool off.
Huh? Up and away! Lighting them up.
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow. Moving into melee range. Let's see how good a fist breaks armor.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We'll tax handle them for you then.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Receiving you. Lifting off. Time to unload. Solid connection on that one.
Put them down.
Taking heavy hits, Commander. Yes, Commander. Got the angle. Taking the shot. Target's taking a critical hit.
Yes? In motion, Commander.
Finish this off and let's get out of here.
Guns on target. I
Alright.
got a beat on him.
Well, that sucked.
Take that, bastard.
Mission successful.
So she's alive. Okay, good. And Irony's still alive somehow. Okay, good. Alright, let's pull out this clanner. Still there, Braden? I'm gonna risk it. Of course they wouldn't give me what I want. Oh well. So I've got 3 people out of action right now. I don't have enough space to hire anyone else. Several of my mechs are in need of some heavy repair. Well, you're really the only one who needs all the repair. Alright. So I need a 245, which I'm pretty sure I have. So we got 245. Double heatsink kit. Extra large engine. Yeah, I got a rack 5, but do I want to put a rack 5 in there? It does a lot of damage and it's got a decent range. But I could just up the engine size, put something a little smaller in there. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have... Yeah, confirm. Let's go check something real quick, even though I'm not friends with them. Oh. Word.
New weapon systems available.
Ooh, yeah. Extreme 600 meters? I don't think so. Sadly, not what I'm looking for. So I could go with a... How fast would I travel with this in it? 7 to 10 hexes. It still leaves me with some room to work with. What else did I drop? The RC5 and all that stuff. So what could I replace the RC5 with? How much did that weigh? 10. Figures about as much. Do I have an ALAC5? Does not appear like I have the ammunition for it. Unfortunate. But what else could I replace it with? Don't have enough for that. I gotta be spitting in their eye. Okay, let me check one more thing. What's my heat efficiency at? Oh, yeah. If we did like a... Don't really need range for this mech. What else could I throw in here? Don't need cooling, it's fine. Do you think an axe counts as a arm-mounted weapon? So what equipment could I throw in here real quick? Enemies with triple strength moon here. Okay. That's an idea.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
I think I got in me for one more mission. See how many. Yeah, sandwich is out until I upgrade the medical station. Let's do one more fight. Have a battle against Comstar. Let's hope we don't die. These fights have just been absolutely brutal. Aaron is out. We don't have anyone to replace him. Sandwich is out. Down 2 lance mates, and I'm not hiring anyone else. So, let's do this. One more fight against Comstar.
Command interface initiated.
So we got some multiple things to do. All right, guys. All right, let's get to work.
Awaiting orders.
Pop them.
I've got a sensor lock.
Duncan Fisher here. Lighting them up.
Whip. What do you need, Commander. Sensors locked on target, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
About to play, big guy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Orders.
Yes.
Right here. Location confirmed.
Let's give him a headache.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Waiting for orders. Taking the shot. Slight damage. Holding firm.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. Running him up, knocking him down just like fellow woods.
Damage minimal.
Standing by. Here we go. Confirmed.
Stop picking on my guys. Ha 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 ha.
Duncan Fisher here. Up and away. Lighting them up.
Yeah.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow. Moving into melee range. Let's see how good a fist breaks armor. That target's having a real bad day.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Boom.
I'm legally obligated to inform you on pay per kill.
Standing by. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
What is it already? Take that, bastard.
Something I can do? Okay, I'm on. All weapons are go.
Commander. Good to go. On my way. Got it.
I'm here. Moving out. Engaging target.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Running them up, knocking them down, just like Bellow Woods.
Crap. That hit hard.
Yes, Commander.
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow. Moving into melee range. Let's see how good a fist breaks armor.
Duncan Fisher here. Into the void. Lighting them up.
Commander? Going to full throttle. Enemy outflanked, bringing the pain. Take that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Thank you, Turtle Tot. Thank you for the raid. How's everyone doing?
Coordinates received. Copy that.
Oh, would you please just die?
Reporting critical hit.
Greetings.
Yes?
Yep, quite right. Panty raid.
Got a beat on him. Crippled.
So how's everyone doing this fine evening? Oh yeah,
Receiving you.
for sure, for sure.
Listen off.
The stream goes pretty good. A quiet day. I did have a bit of a rough spell, but I've gotten enough salvage to make up for it. Right now I'm trying to get the next piece of my salvage pile.
Orders. Coordinates received.
And fire.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Ooh.
Commander?
Yeah, I don't want to risk my guys getting hurt, so you'll hold fire.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Shit. Documenters. I mean, that's typically what my job, what I do anyways. I'm always at the edge of bankruptcy.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
You figured that out from my playstyle already. Alright, drop the hurt on him.
Wow, he fell down like I do.
Alright, 2's worth
Come
it,
on, people,
I
let's
think.
make it happen.
I think I got some more parts.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, Duncan, I need eyes.
Heading that way.
How are we dealing with? 4 at least. Goody.
What do you need, Commander?
So, what were you doing, Turtle?
Time to pour on the speed. Sensors locked on target, Commander.
How about do it?
Awaiting orders. Will go.
How'd your stream go?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Nice. Nice. It's been a hot minute since I played Destiny. You played Destiny 2 or Destiny the original?
Yes, Commander.
There you go. As long as you had fun with friends, that's all that matters in gaming, in my opinion.
Sensors locked on.
Really? You say sensors locked on, yet you didn't lock onto them. Wise guy.
What is it already?
Order. Okay, I'm on it.
Yep.
Receiving you.
Let's run this guy here.
Double time. Let's go.
Ah,
Yes, Commander.
well, let's see. One more thing.
Roll
Yeah, if you
back.
had fun with it,
Confirmed.
that's all that matters. I kind of fell off of Destiny a few years ago, after they had like so many expansions.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Just didn't hold its same appeal to me.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I'm glad you had some fun with it.
Lining him up, knocking him down just like Bellow Woods.
And that's how we do it, folks.
Follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Push up here. Get
Affirmative.
ready to scan it. And of course, none of them are in range. Target him.
Got a lock.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
The eyes on.
Lighting them up.
Good hit. How about everyone else? How's everyone else doing this evening? I gotcha.
Time to pour on the speed. Taking the shot, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's lock this.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Good to go. Copy that.
Yes?
There.
Jets activated.
Yes, Commander.
Rise up in just these orbits. So you've been in the gaming for a good bit. That's good.
Locked on. Ready for orders.
Standing by. All right. Roger.
So do you play any other games? Or is Destiny 2 your big game? Hey, let's not get personal here. Phew. Glad you can't hit at all. This would have been bad.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, go ahead and take out this guy, Gramps.
All right, boys. Follow
There we
me.
go.
We're gonna go shoot the moon.
No retreat. Aye, aye. Sensors locked on.
Duncan Fisher here.
A Veil Guard, huh?
Lighting them up.
Yeah, D2 on Tuesdays.
Immobile unit destroyed.
I gotcha.
What do you need, Commander?
Yeah, typically this stream runs Battletech Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday, Fridays, whatever I feel like.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Oh, God. Ah, do you hate the itches in your noses where it's just like
On the clock. What do you want?
the super inconvenient kind?
Why drink and drive and smoke and fly?
Where you want to itch it, but it's just like, no, don't do it.
Enough to line this up.
Oh, I know Veilguard. I don't remember Veilguard.
Got
Sorry.
something you want done?
If I see a picture of it, I'm sure I will act like I'll remember it 100%.
Copy that.
What am I doing? Veilguard. I say Veilguard, he says Vanguard. Veilguard. Ah, okay. Yeah, now I feel like a moron. Was that one any good? I heard it had mix on it.
What do you want? Over and out.
Target confirmed. Next warrior. Show 'em what you got.
I just read your nose comment. I'm just like,
Mission successful.
yeah, that's about right. Oh. 'Tis only a flesh wound, sir. Okay, so 2 blackjack omni parts. Anything else worthwhile? Let's grab these. Okay. I mean, my biggest thing when it comes to gaming is like, if you're having fun and it's entertaining, that's the biggest component. So if you had fun, then it was worth the money. And I've kind of got a like hate relationship with some RPG games, which is why most of the time it's whenever I get into a game, by the time I sometimes get into a game like Dragon Age, by the time I get too deep into it, I can't refund it. So that's why I kind of get hesitant whenever I look at one of those sort of games. Throw you into storage, bud. But yeah, if you have fun with the game, then that's the biggest part and biggest component of it all. You know, I enjoy the heck out of this game a lot. Even though it sometimes wants me to pull all my hair out with some of the goofy that happens in here. But you know, it is what it is.
That neck you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's one of the other things from way back in the day. Because I'm like old. I'm like playing Civilization on MS-DOS, loading it from a disc old. So, yeah. I remember like trying different games out. You could play them with your friends. That's why I'm a really big fan of Steam and the ability to play demos. Yeah, Civ 1. I played that a lot way back in the day. But you know, as long as you're happy with what you purchased, that's the biggest thing. If you excuse me 1 second. I've still got a copy of that somewhere too. I just gotta find it. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me see if I still got him up here. No, that's not it. No, I don't have them. I had like a whole bunch of my older brother used to get PC gamer magazines from way back in the day, and that's how you used to get gamer news way back in the day. And they would send demo discs and the like. That was a lot of fun. But since we got some more people here, I think I'll do a lightly extended stream and have one or two extra runs. But let's see. I'm gonna go. Actually, no. Wasn't there a mission? No, that was an extended mission, extended contract for 21 days or 17 days. Well, let's go to war with House Kurita alongside Davion. Certainly wouldn't hurt. But yeah, the one big thing that keeps me from playing games like Dragon Age is the fact that AAA companies, I've bought them, and they've turned out to be such a disappointment. And it's getting to the point where, like, they're talking about GTA 6 being $100. I'm like, that's not a small chunk of change. It's not a small chunk of change to purchase a game like that. And I'm like, no thanks. No. I'll buy my $35, $40 indie games now. Because I feel like I'm actually getting a bargain.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Oh. Yeah, I could do one more mission, I think. Let's go assassinate someone. Wait, are we still... Let's wait a couple more days to get a couple more of the guys back.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Yeah.
Site 1 is back online.
Sweet. So we're not down a person. Well, we're down a tanker. Check one thing real quick. That's fine. All right. Barracks, let me check Wolfsbane real quick. I recognize him.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I think these missions are going to be too dangerous for him starting off. So we'll go assassinate the general for the last mission of the stream. Welcome back, guys. So wait. Oh yeah, no. You were in the hatchet before. Yep. And you were the reservist. Alright. Let's go crush some enemies. Alright, Turtle. Get some rest. Thank you for the raid again. And this will probably be the last mission, then I'm gonna probably hit the hay too.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, he's got a longbow. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. So he's got some heavy armor between me and him.
Holding.
Letting the enemy go first.
Aye, aye.
What I can do is... Let's see.
Bunny here.
Don't know how accurate the enemy's going to be, so we move. Get them to move first. The first one to move is probably be the 80 tonner, so see what they got. 95.
Locked them. Clear as day.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
So they got reinforcements up on the hill, and they're elevated. I'll have to draw them to me.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Sensors locked on target, Commander.
Triple snub-nose PPC unit. Oh. About to say. He's got almost no funnel armor. But of course those guns are not exactly light. Neither this guy, sheesh.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright,
Let's make some
I'm just gonna play this game.
at high speed.
Let's make a move.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Yeah, we need the enemy to come down that hill, so I can't go charging head first there. All their forces are probably packed up here.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Alright, move and tag.
Target locked.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
The fact that those two tanks have not moved yet makes me a little nervous. How many forces do they have up that hill?
Roger that.
What do you want? On my way, Commander. Guns on target.
How many soldiers they got up there? Wait, they got someone just out of there?
Ready for orders. Piece of cake.
Okay, so we gotta start pushing up on them then.
Firing.
This is a way.
Commander? Aye, aye.
So they have a secondary unit.
Taking the shot.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Running them up and knocking them down just like Meadow Woods.
Okay, so there's that. Okay.
I'm receiving you. Aye.
Fire.
Aye.
So now these guys gotta move soon. got an unbelievable amount of soldiers, just like. Thank God you can't hit at all. This mountain is not going to be safe for long. Alright. Need to split up. Some of the guys, everyone over here needs to move over here. Else. Gotta keep the evasion up and keep running through the woods. Oh, my neck. What we can do is inferno the woods. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Copy that. Firing all
Fire.
weapons.
Duncan Fisher here. Lighting them up.
Alright, we need to melt these armors quick.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Taking the shot, Commander.
Good hits, good hits, good hits.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Boom. That's how you take care of tanks. Run up behind them and blast them.
Sprinting.
Glad I upgraded the motors. Now he can actually move. I can huff it.
Firing.
Standing by.
It's a warhammer. I'll do some damage if I'm not careful. Push up.
Roger.
It's a 30-tonner. I'm not horribly worried about him.
Copy that.
More worried about that longbow that's waiting way back there, their boss.
Yes. Let's roll. Guns on target.
Alright, his left armor's almost completely gone.
No problem.
Take him out. Push up and engage.
What's up, boss? On it.
Fire. Boom. Another one bites the dust.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders. All right. Take
Light
the
them
shot.
up. Alright, everyone's out of the range of their arrow 4s. Okay. So we got someone with a little more pep in their step over there. 60-tonner. From that fire, I would assume probably a rifleman. In the way that fired. Had 2 ER lasers and looked like 2 LBXs. Alright, Gramps.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Accuracy by volume, Gramps. Just drop it right on his head. Wow. Couldn't even hit what you were aiming at. I'm glad you couldn't hit with that. But that's a problem. Those are 2 problems. And a longbow way in the back. Yep, there he is.
Barely hit, Commander.
Alright, they're actually not that high in elevation compared to me. Now it's time to get up and close and personal. Push forward.
Go into full
What
throttle.
do they got back here? They got a firefly and a champion. I was not quite close. Firefly would be an interesting one, but for right now, let's focus on what's ahead of us. Active probe these 3.
Got a lock.
Then you guys push up, engage them from above. This guy's next. I think I remember playing or fighting those fireflies in MechWarrior 3. If I were correct. No, they were in the opening credits to MechWarrior 3.
Duncan Fisher here.
Fireflies 1 and 2, attack the Thor. Then he had Big Al going to intercept the Mad Cat.
Lighting them up.
And I just aged myself right there.
What do you need,
I'm
Commander?
in Mech Warrior 3 from way back when. And I don't apologize either. Because those games were awesome.
Taking the shot, Commander.
But I kind of want to capture that Firefly now for nostalgia reasons.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Agreed. Let's get cooking. There's our longbow target.
Good to go, boss. Don't fall
don't fall, don't fall.
Orders.
There he is. 2 LRM-20s and 2 LRM-5s and 2 medium lasers. I could fix that up. I can fix her. There we go.
Hell yeah.
One less
Enemy
run.
down.
Nice.
What is it already? Let's roll. Guns on target.
Yes, Commander. Consider it done.
Rattle his cage a little bit.
Standing by.
Acknowledge. Firing on target.
Did you get his leg? No, I got his arm.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Let's see now. Alright,
Alright.
drop the hurt on him.
Out of AC2 ammo.
That's fine. Wait, do you have someone else I don't know where they're at? I was about to say, get me worried here.
Oh, that really hurts.
I got you right in the cockpit, too. Dadgum. Shit. Taki mushrooms.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
That means he's open season for that longbow.
And I'm fucking angry.
This is not good. This is not good. So I do have someone else.
All the alarms are going off and this is going to be very expensive to fix.
I can replace a medium pulse and a flamer. Everything else here seems to be stable.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Fire for effect, full. There we go.
I broke him like my hip.
A little longer of a stream, but this is the last fight. I decided to,
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
since we had a raid,
Standing by.
I figured it'd be rude just to simply thank him and then run. So give them a little bit of a show, which is a bit of for their time here.
Let's see how you like this.
Heh, you missed. That means it's open
Duncan
season
Fisher
on
here.
your backside, son.
Heading that way.
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow.
Kick him right in the leg.
Moving into melee
Wrong leg,
range.
but I'll
Let's
do
see
it.
how good a fist breaks armor. That target's having a real bad day.
Bunny here. Moving.
Kick to the shin, punch to the face.
How did you miss at point blank? And his evasion was out too.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Let's draw some fire onto some of the other guys.
Receiving you. Firing jump jet.
Ooh,
Let's get this done, folks.
nice.
Target neutralized.
Hey,
Yes.
see that Warhammer? I don't want that Warhammer there anymore.
Got a beat on him. Crippled them.
Orders. Position confirmed. I'm gonna make some trash. Orders. On my way.
So he's got weakened front armor, but let's see. Wait, I was aiming for him.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm okay. They barely touched me.
So they got a reserve 70-ton up there?
Commander? Roger.
Put all of them right on their head. So they've got something. They have to have something over here.
Damage minimal.
Got even more at the top of that hill? Looks like some of my guys are gonna have to push up the hill. Leave the rest of the bigger guys.
They've locked on me.
I think I came into this fight a little bit outnumbered. This could be problematic.
Don't you know who I am?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Give him a really bad headache there, Duncan.
All right, boys, follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Nice shot, numbnuts. Did you cook yourself? Oh, that hurt. Oh. I got the squiggly vision. That was funny. Ow. Okay.
No retreat. Aye, aye.
Alright, Toucan. Toucan, I'm going to need you. When the guys start pushing up the hill. I need eyes on what we're facing up here. We got 75 and 70. What do we got here? An Orion.
What's that?
Alright, Duncan, you can push past and let's see what we got here.
Heading that way.
A second Orion. Hit him a little bit. Take him off.
What do you need?
Alright, Harmony. You're pushing up
Time
with
to
her.
pour on the speed.
And what do we got this 70 tonner here? This is a
Sentry's locked on.
another
Target command.
Warhammer.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see if I'm smart enough to line this up.
Bunny here.
Oh, you're gonna have to push up the hill.
Aye, aye. Firing all weapons.
How'd you miss?
That's a miss.
Yeah, no shit.
Yes. On my way, Commander.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Acknowledge. Locked on. Rear on. Good to go. Location confirmed. Affirmative.
Okay.
Standing by. Ten-4. Good to go. Enemy eliminated.
Now the enemy's lost a lot of the visual here.
They've locked on me.
There's another? Well, they got another champion back there. Or is that a Warhammer? Yeah, next turn, you jumping up here. Push everyone up the hill, and then engage the enemy from above.
Don't you know who I am? Know who I am?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Running him up, knocking him down, just like Mellow Woods.
Hot damn, let's do this. Awaiting orders. Giving them everything I've got.
Alright, good. They're narked and locked.
Huh? Lighting them up.
Come on, Duncan. Excuse me. There it is. Okay.
What do you need, Commander? Time to
Push
pour
up
on
and
the
focus
speed.
on that warhammer right now.
Taking the shot, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Bunny here. Time to give them the Thunder Bunnies.
Orders.
I need better evasion.
What do you want? Let's roll. Guns on target.
Something I can do. Piece of cake.
Focus fire.
Ready for orders. Locked on.
A Black Knight? Oh my. Well now.
I'm here. Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Black Knight would be an interesting pickup. What do you think? Alrighty. Have a good night, Braden. Excuse me.
They even trying?
There goes the paint job. Hey, don't you know who I am?
How many mechs you guys got?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy. Lining him up, knocking him down just like Mellow Woods.
Hoorah! Down you go.
Wow, he fell down like I do.
The
don't
sun
even care
is
for the
shining,
salvage
the
on that
birds
one.
are singing, and the weapons are striking true.
Commander? Roger that.
So Grasshopper's what's in the back shooting that. A Crusader. Welcome to my little ring of death.
What's that?
What do you need, Commander?
Excuse me.
Firing jump jets.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions and hide.
Good to go, boss. Kick to the shins, punch to the face.
Boom.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
It's time to get up that hill.
What do you want? Let's roll. Guns on target.
Right here.
Open fire. There we go.
Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
on target.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
They've got a lock on me. Yes, Commander.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Dingy a little bit, huh? Damn it. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's not good that you're able to see me now, but still. And even with that, you can't hit me.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Tear him up, Gramps.
Hit him in the back just like one of them Tiger tanks. I broke him like my hip.
Hey, you're actually hitting me. Not happy about it, but still.
Come on. Stop it. Standing by. On the move. Taking the shot.
Excuse me. Oh.
What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the wet...
And it's time for you to take a dirt nap.
Huh?
Are you good, Duncan? Yeah, your armor's not too good. Just moving quick. Quick and hit that Orion right in the back.
Heading that way.
Fire. There we go.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Buddy here. Hey, diddle diddle.
Kick to the shin, punch to the face.
Standing by.
What is it already?
Shotgun.
Guns on target.
Boom.
Good to go. Copy.
Steady fire. Hold fire for right now.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Just a scratch, Commander.
That's why I put all the max armor onto my guys.
Affirmative. Fire in.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around pretty hard, and I could use some help.
Mm-hmm. You have the best. Oh, man. And that's how it goes. Poor, sad little moron. Overheat much?
Barely touched me.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Running him up, knocking him down.
Take him
just
out.
like Meadow Woods.
Hot damn, let's do this. Yes, Commander. All in ass. Got the angle. Taking the shot. No retreat. That's the kill.
A bit of a waste of a narc, but hey, one less enemy to deal with.
What's that?
Alouette out of sight. Tap him. Boom.
Mech destroyed.
And that's how we do it, folks.
What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets.
Boom.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Mm-hmm.
Good to go, boss. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
Nice.
Commander? Understood. Moving fast.
Go hit him in his face. If you'd shot him right through the cockpit, I would
What
have
is it
laughed.
already? Take this.
And shotgun, baby. Boom.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir.
On the move.
Go pep him with a couple long shots.
Receiving you.
Report.
Lost a component.
Can't take another hit like that in the back.
I'm receiving you. Double time. Let's go.
Hold fire. We have enemy. We have ally downrange. All right, jump up there. Get out of LOS.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Since you were kind enough to give me your back, let me repay that kindness with an overlord.
You gotta hit him in the back just like one of them tiger tanks.
Now would be
I
your
broke
time to
you like
run,
my
son.
hip.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Plenty here. I'm flying, buddies! I'm flying! Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
All right, they're locked and narked.
Huh? Into the void.
Take a shot.
Lighting them up.
What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets. That target's having a real bad day.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Waiting for orders. I copy. It's go time.
Black Knight is mine.
Yes. On my way, Commander.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
Give him a headache from afar. And that's the show, folks.
Target eliminated.
Oh, that's an extra 1 hour
Mission
long
successful.
fight. I was not expecting that. But you know, I think we came out on top on that one. Go bite. Oh yeah. Hey, you guys got pretty torn up that fight. Mm-hmm. Oh my yes. You, and you. Mm-hmm. If you give me the rest of that Firefly, I'd be very, very appreciative. Of course you won't. Because why would you? That'd be too nice. Don't I have enough to make a Warhammer? Was it a 70-tonner? No. Nope. Close, but no cigar. And not enough to make an Orion. Oh well, the Black Knight will suffice. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for joining the extended stream. I hope you had a good time. And I stream... I don't know why I start like that. I stream Monday through Friday, 10:30 Eastern to 12:30 Eastern Standard. But this is an extended stream for y'all, so I appreciate y'all sticking around for as long as you have. And let me just check to see if there's anyone to raid. Let's go ahead and raid Digi. Digital variant. Blah. English. Thank you all very much for joining. And I will see you all later today. Peace.